at target center. And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Thompson, Washington out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Irving in at the point. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Now here's Edwards. 5 on the clock. Back to Conley. Over Irving. The shot by Conley. No good. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Edwards, no good. Here's Dallas now. Hits a three-point game. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Thompson against Edwards. Randle, the pass to Edwards. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. First quarter of play, a minute in. Irving looking around. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated
power is home.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Conley against Irving. Randle outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randle, he usually gets the best of it.
Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Edwards against Thompson. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. McDaniels with it. Shot clock at 5. And there's a 3-second violation. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Number 1, Klay Thompson.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
And it's Washington missing.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Irving against Conley. Off target at the rim. The Mavericks lead by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hello, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Conley passes to Randle. Outside McDaniels. No good on the shot. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. McDaniels finds Conley. Left side, Edwards. Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
What a finish by Gobert, absorbing the foul to earn an and-one trip.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Washington outside. Pass to Irving. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Rebound Minnesota. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
Yeah, a bitter pill to swallow, too. I mean, when you face that team again, that's always, not just in the back of your head, it's in the front of your mind, too. Getting a win would be some kind of consolation.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, VA. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for. This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Davis. Exum's checked in for Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Hits a three-pointer.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Now here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. That one falls.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Exum. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And it's Gafford missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.